Gary Neville was scathing in his criticism of Manchester United's performance in the first half of their defeat against Tottenham. Ten Hag's side welcomed Spurs to Old Trafford on Sunday, looking to bounce back from a languid showing in a 1-1 draw with Dutch side FC Twente in the Europa League in midweek. The hosts immediately found themselves on the back foot from kick-off, and Spurs took the lead after just 3 minutes when Brennan Johnson tapped in following an inspired run out of defence from Mickey van de Ven. Joshua Zirkzee and Alejandro Garnacho had chances to level, with the latter hitting the post from close range, but United struggled to find an equaliser. The first 45 minutes would only continue to deteriorate, however, as captain Bruno Fernandes brought down James Maddison on the brink of the interval. Though the challenge appeared to have occurred following a slip by the Portuguese midfielder, referee Chris Kavanagh did not hesitate in showing a red card. The decision marks the first time Fernandes has seen red for his club since arriving in Manchester from Sporting Lisbon in 2020. Speaking on commentary during the first half, Neville didn't hold back in his assessment of both Fernandes and United's performance as a whole. "It's not as bad as I initially thought, but it sums up United in the first half, who have been an absolute disgrace. Probably one of the worst halves I've seen under Ten Hag, and that's saying something." Ten Hag: "Can't believe what H is watching. I can't believe what I'm watching, it's awful. It really is bad. I'm not even talking about scoring goals, I'm talking about the basics. They look shot to pieces, the lot of them." The club legend went on to insist that amateur sides would have put up a better showing. He continued, "I suspect there were better Sunday League teams this morning than what we've seen from United this first half. Pub football. Any hopes of a reprieve after the restart having been reduced to 10 men would quickly be dashed shortly after the action got back underway. After United threatened to get the ball forward, Spurs countered effectively, with Johnson bounding down the right flank before finding Dejan Kulusevski, who poked past Andre Onana to double their lead. Timo Werner had a golden opportunity to make it 3 before the hour mark, but Onana made an impressive double save to deny the German and an onrushing Dominic Solanke. United appeared to grow into the game as it wore on and enjoyed a sustained spell of control, but were unable to capitalize on their momentum with a goal. Spurs added insult to injury in the closing stages, with Solanke continuing his hot streak in front of goal and converting from a corner to condemn United to their third Premier League defeat from their opening 6 games. Speaking following the game, Neville praised the visitors' performance, but admitted the result could prove portent for Ten Hag's reign at Old Trafford. "Brilliant from Tottenham. They were outstanding. They played really good football from minute 1. He said, "For United, the big story today is in that first half they have chosen to put in the very worst possible performance. It was an absolutely disgusting performance in that first half in effort, quality, everything you would want from a football team. Questions are going to be asked of that manager and the team." Ten Hag's side now sit firmly in the bottom half of the table, 8 points behind rivals Liverpool in top spot.